Hi everyone, I am David and thanks for tuning in to David Rides a Trike. Obviously this is me riding my trike. I ride, it's called a recumbent trike. You don't know what that is and you can't get a good view of it because I'm sitting on it. Here comes a picture of one up here. Hello. And I spend, hang on, it's my first ride out on the trail this year, and it's always a little lumpy to start out with. But I do a lot of riding on this trail over the past about 6.5 years. I've put about 11,000 miles on the trike on this trail. Anyhow, this vlog is going to be about riding a trike, obviously, and also about living with chronic disease. I personally started out when I was 1.5 years. I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic. Hang on, gotta pass someone up here. On your left. Thank you. At age 1.5, I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic. Started losing my vision when I was 21. I've had 3 organ transplants, stage 3 cancer, bunch of stuff, bunch of fun stuff, a lot of infections, but I pulled through all of them, and as you can see, I'm at least healthy enough to go out for a bike ride, or in this case a trike ride. And one of the main things I want to get across is, hang on, coming up to some more people. On your right. Hello.
What's up with the GoPro?
Say hi.
What's up?
As you can see, people are friendly on the trail. You know, living with a chronic disease, hello, isn't, hello. Trail's busy today, one of the first nice days of the year. But what I want to get across through this vlog is, yeah, you may have an illness or some kind of medical malady that hinders you, causes various problems, medications, can't do this, can't do that, but you still want to live your life. And one of the most important rules I learned was when I was just 23 years old. For the 2 years before that, I was battling diabetic retinopathy, which threatened to, well, it took part of the vision in one eye and was threatening to take all the vision in the other eye. And after a series of treatments, procedures, surgeries, I was up at Mayo Clinic to have a surgery that was kind of like a last gasp try and save the eye. And I was feeling really sorry for myself. You know, here I am, really the prime of my life, and good chance I'm going to go blind in one eye. And I was angry, I was sad, a lot of emotions going on. But right before they wheeled me into surgery, I was in a holding room with other people who were going in for various surgeries. and there was a guy lying on a gurney next to me about my age. So I turned to him, and they'd given me some Valium, so I was feeling pretty loose. And I said, "So what are you here for?" He turned and looked me right in the eye and said, "Malignant brain tumor." I heard that, and honestly, my whole life changed. I felt like such a dope. Here I was feeling sorry for myself because I might lose vision in an eye, and here's somebody with a very real chance at dying. And from that moment on, I tried to tell myself, no matter what happens, there's always something worse. And it's absolutely true. No matter what the diagnosis is, no matter what circumstances you have to live in or live with, there's always something worse. So it helps to have some kind of an outlet, an escape, call it what you want, but some way to let off steam, maybe, have fun. And for me, it's riding. So that's what I'm doing here. So yeah, I love to bike ride. To sum it up, it makes me feel like a kid. Get out, just ride. For me, riding on this trail is great because I am blind in one eye. I don't see very well out of the other. So riding on the streets is not a real good idea for me. I primarily ride on this trail, which is restricted to walkers, cyclists, no cars, and almost all the street crossings are either underpasses or overpasses. So and I can access it right across the street from where I live, so it's really nice. So that's about it for right now. Let's go for a ride, shall we? So that's it for this first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button down below. Click the button for notifications. If you could, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video by tapping the little heart. And most importantly, if you could comment down below. If you enjoy riding, especially if you enjoy riding a recumbent bike or trike, I'd love to hear from you. And most importantly, if you're someone who's living your life with a chronic illness or disease or condition, I'd really like to hear from you. There's a lot of us out there. I'd like to hear how you deal with it, and I'm sure others would too. So please comment down below. We'll see you on the next ride. Thank you. Bye-bye.